To change your self image, you first have to think how it came about. Most of our self images came about through our experiences, what we heard from our parents, friends, teachers, at school, and just all the things that we've been through. So, logically thinking, the way to change your self image would be to experience new things that you would now then internalize and create a new self image from. Yes, but now you're thinking, okay, how am I going to experience new things if my life is this way? That's going to be hard. See, the amazing thing about all of this is our brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined experiences. So if we can imagine something with so much detail that it seems real, it'll count as a new experience for our subconscious mind. And those imagined experiences will now affect the way we view ourselves. And if you're an overthinker, you know that your brain doesn't know the difference between a real and imagined experience. Because a lot of our overthinking, a lot of our fears, let's say you're anxious that, I don't know, a common one, you're anxious that, oh, I'm not good enough for my partner is always going to leave me. Like, a lot of the time, you actually don't have evidence for that. You've just imagined it in your head. You've twisted scenarios into a way and create a detailed visualization so that now you're thinking that my partner's going to leave. See, you visualize your partner leaving 10,000 times in your head. So now it becomes this concrete belief, this concrete possibility, and you live your life as if that threat is imminent, as if it's going to happen. You've created a reality where people leave you. But in reality, you never experienced that. With all that in mind, if we can imagine the minute details, if we can feel how we would feel in the moment, eventually it will start to impact our self image and develop a better one. So you need to get into your mind and ask yourself, what is the next big shift that I want to be in your life? What is the results that you want to achieve? And then when you now get this result, you have to ask yourself, what would it look like if I did this? How would I feel? How would I live? How would I treat myself? How would I treat other people? Go through this, create this vivid visualization. Create it with so much detail that it seems real, that you feel the emotions that you would feel if it was happening in real life. And because your brain doesn't know the difference between a real and imagined experience, it's affecting your subconscious. You're actually experiencing that. And eventually, that shift in your subconscious mind is going to shift your reality.